Hey folks, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. We're playing Replicant, a custom campaign for StarCraft 2 created by Hultmanable. Mission number 7, Hybrid Reborn. So Stukov's got this master plan to grow some hybrid in order to augment our primal Zerg forces to kill Niadra, or at least defeat her and regain control of the swarm. Primal Zerg buildings may seem expensive, but in return they produce units much faster. That's true. I feel like the macro portion of Primal Zerg, it's very different. It's really managing that essence resource, but actual unit building is very, very fast. Secret hybrid facility 2 days later. The first hybrid is ready soon. How's the base going? Primal Zerg always ready. To be prepared is strength. That is good. Soon we can go after the Mobius Empire with a hybrid army. What is happening, Dehaka? It is the Terrans from before. They have locked the gate. Zerg Swarm also here. Guard some Terran metal machine. We must protect the hybrid until it is ready. If you have the time, send me some reinforcements, Dehaka. I will tear through our enemy as claw tears through flesh. Okay. Defend at 2 points. In this mission, you must defend the hybrid and your base, so prepare for attacks on both fronts. An alternative is to finish the bonus objective in order to lower the force field and reinforce Stukov. Primal Mutalisks are the primal strain of the Mutalisk. They possess 4 wings, and they resemble wasps, unlike the Swarm Mutalisks, which have a different tail and only 2 wings. In combat, Primal Mutalisks are identical to their normal counterparts. Okay. Do we want to be going for... Ooh, I don't know. Mutalisks? It's just the essence. The essence cost is very, very high. That's the challenge right there. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 3 points to defend. Yikes. Okay, well, let's come on over here. Oh, we can't actually make this until we have our mutation chamber, which is not started yet. Build a mutation chamber. Go ahead and throw that down right there. We still have our SCV here, which is neat. That means that we'll be able to make a merc compound for more Skeeby's Angels. So we've got the Primal Zerg, some mercenaries, and then we're going to try to build some hybrid as well. Okay. Here's Stukov, and then there's Search the Facility. So I see the power links. We destroy those and then theoretically can get up here. The facility has many secrets stored on its computer. Searching them may provide useful information.
Yes, I see.
Okay, well, I guess let's try to take Stukov and do that. Meanwhile, let's just make some more sunken colonies. We've got Hydralisks. We want to make sure that we get these leveled up. Do I want to make Mutalisks? They're expensive. But so is everything else. It's really just that essence cost. It's quite a lot. Okay, let's get a pit. Just try to get ourselves leveled up pretty quickly. We definitely need more wasps, though, or workers. Whatever they're called. They're workers. Wasps, workers. Okay, and then we've got sunken colonies. We're going to need more sunken colonies, I'd imagine. Just depends on where the enemy is going to attack from. They could come from the top, the left, or the right. Then we also have to worry about Stukov, so could be tricky. There's actually a base in here. It's interesting. All right, that's fine. Attack Stukov. I don't mind. So there's a base in here, but we can't get up here to get him any workers right now. So that's going to be tricky. Also, could worry about getting Skeeby's Angels. I'd love to get an essence chamber as soon as possible, but we're not quite there yet. Just get more nests because I need more workers, because the essence chamber is quite expensive. So for now, we're just going to make Zerglings while we defend. Stukov, why don't you just keep looking around? It says that the facility houses many things. We have no way to build on top of this base, if I understand. Okay, here comes an attack. Let's make sure we get over there. Are they coming through this locked security door again? Because that seems like it might be the case. Get in there, friends. Okay. Stukov, keep going. And go ahead and build an essence chamber. Still not enough. Let's just keep getting wasps, workers, and then more sunken colonies, because I think that's what we're gonna need. And I'd like to get that upgrade that allows my Nidus destroyers to attack ground. Okay, so they attack from the left first. Hydralisks are still alive. That's a Zergling.
Keep your mind clear.
Okay, let's just keep going. The thing is, so we were waiting a lot for Essence last mission. Now it seems like we have an idle task that we can do, which is really just to, you know, use Stukov and push through this facility while also defending, though. So it's going to be tricky. Do I want to make Mutalisks? I really just cannot decide. Okay, Essence Chamber now. Almost. There we go. Make the Essence Chamber. I'm a little nervous for when the attacks start coming from all the different sides. Okay, got that tank to unsiege. That was lucky. Okay, just keep pushing through this area. And I found something. Okay, that's the shield. That's how we get in. It looks like this might be where the enemy is attacking us from, so this is good. If we can remove their ability to attack us, obviously that's going to be wonderful. Okay, and we found something here. Now let's focus on our base for a bit. Oh, we have something new. Each nest to generate +3 essence every 10 seconds is so... Let's get our essence boost like normal. Then we'll upgrade our Nidus dragons, or whatever they're called. Oh! I wasn't watching Stukov, he died. Okay, well, I haven't been quick saving. I'm gonna have to just replay up until this point, unfortunately. My bad. Okay, so I am back, and I'm about where I was. Just really focusing on what's happening here in my base. Because I want to make sure that I don't just lose outright because I'm not paying attention to my base, but I still need to make my, whatever this one is called, the big one, the nice one. The Essence Chamber, that's right, the expensive one. So it allows our Nidus Destroyers to have a better range and to attack ground. Okay, here's the attack that killed me, I'm pretty sure. You can kind of kite this all the way back to us. Snipe the medics along the way. But these attacks are pretty large. I need to get units up to Stukov as soon as possible, but they can't get in right now. That's the unfortunate part. Throw these down. Snipe what you can. 2 more fire bats down. This is going okay. I mean, I could probably just snipe these Marines outright without losing. Okay, more infested Terrans. I really just need to be paying attention to my base, though. But the Essence Chamber is so important. Let's go and get more nests. But I saw that there was another upgrade for our nests. Upgrades nests to generate +3 essence every 10 seconds seems so good. Let's upgrade our Nidus Destroyers. I'd like to queue up all of these basically right away, because I need all of them very quickly. Meanwhile, let's continue. There's a large scrap salvage behind this, but can I get it with, oh, cool, I was gonna say, can I get it with the infested Terrans? And the answer is yes. So let's head on over here and see what this beacon actually gets us. And then I'll probably back up. Okay, meanwhile, we need computer data file. After a long journey from Earth, the captain of the UED awoke from cryogenic sleep by cryostim and listened to Admiral Gerard Dougal's speech to the UED fleet before receiving orders from Vice Admiral Alexei Stukov to capture Borealis, a capital city of Braxis, from the Terran Dominion. Okay, so this is back during Episode 5 of StarCraft 2. The captain of the UED Expeditionary Fleet. I remember him. Why is he mentioned in this data file? Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting, whatever that could possibly mean. Might as well keep this up while we go. We're exploring this facility. Meanwhile, okay, so I really need to build things. Okay, let's make our spire. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and move on up here and make sure that we protect our stuff. And we can get more Nidus Dragons, Nidus Destroyers, never gonna get it right. Just get a lot of defense in each of these locations in the anticipation of needing it. More wasps or workers, whatever they're called.
We require more minerals.
Gonna need one up here too. These Hydralisks are just gonna be crucial in defending. Gotta be careful with Stukov though. That's why I'm quick saving quite a bit. It's easy to lose track of him. Let's do as much damage as we can right here. Got the bunker. Let's just slowly kite all this stuff back. Turn around now that we've got infested Terrans out. Okay, very good. And I'm just going to keep pushing where I can and hopefully not get killed. No, you don't, SCV. No, you don't, SCV. That's a Thor. It seems tricky to push through, that's for sure. Hit the Thor, kill the Thor. Kill the Viking. These poor SCVs are just going to keep trying to rebuild this forever. Okay, Spire is done. Let's start our flyer attacks. We're getting closer to where we need to be in order to build, in order to get to Stukov, I think, which is going to be just a lot of, Mutalisks right now. More Wasps, Stukov, please just be careful.
Speak freely.
There's a lot of bunkers here. Lots and lots of bunkers. And Reapers. This is very dangerous, I should point out. This is very, very dangerous. We can kite, get some infested Terrans out, kill what we can. Okay, I guess let's just keep pushing. Oh no, okay, this is where the attacks are coming from. I think we just need to run here. Snipe what we can. It's working out. It's working out. We're getting rid of the fire bats. Poor Stukov, though, he's gonna die. Oh, it's so dangerous. Let's just go back. Let's just go back for now and just focus on building things at home. And what this also means is that I need a lot of nests, because my nests do passively generate essence for me. So let's just go ahead and get those queued up. And now we have nests coming up, and then we hopefully just won't get supply blocks ever again. I mean, that obviously is not going to be the case, but we can try.
Speak freely.
Poor Stukov getting chased. Do this. Throw him down. Okay, Stukov pretty good at this kiting game here, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I didn't uncover this portion of the map when I was replaying. Let's quick save, but this is going okay, I guess. Okay, how we doing here? We're just about to get our extra income, yeah, well, I guess it is technically income. They haven't attacked me from, that's funny. I was literally just saying, they haven't attacked me from down here yet, so maybe they won't. Obviously, that's not the case. Hydralisks move on down, help support a little bit. And we'll just go ahead and set up more defense here now that we know that we need it. Just like that. Stukov is alive, that's good. Okay, let's go back this direction and see what we can find. So I think the playable character, the captain, is going to come into play in some fashion. That's going to be interesting. Okay, Mutalisks. Gotta get the Mutalisks. I want to go and snipe these power links so I can get over and help Stukov. It takes Stukov a while to get over to where he needs to go. Actually, I think I'd rather wait. I'm going to focus on my base right now and just make those Mutalisks. We're getting essence at a good rate now that now that we have a lot of nests. This is good. That was a really good upgrade, I think, to include to make sure that the player has enough income to actually be effective. That's wonderful. Okay, and I don't know if the destroyers gain anything from the missile attacks. I'd rather just upgrade my Mutalisks. Let's get +2 attack. And okay, they are 100 essence. I just assumed that because they were normally 100 gas, but I haven't even gotten my Merc compound yet, so I think we should do that next. Okay, and really doesn't hurt to get a few extra sunken colonies here and there. Just making sure that we don't lose, right? And okay, Stukov, you're up. Oh, there's 2 Thors here. Okay, get these units in here. Oh no, my poor sunken colonies. Yes, Stukov is going to need as much help as possible here coming in. He's very, very dangerous. Basically lost everything that he had here, including the sunken colonies. Only thing to do is get units up to him as fast as possible. So, more Mutalisks. And then we'll do, like, Mutalisk Zergling, I think. Question is, how many Mutalisks are we going to need to actually make some real progress here? I might do Mutalisk Zergling, like I had mentioned, because I have a lot of gas. Or, I'm sorry, I have a lot of minerals, but not gas. So let's go ahead and queue up Zerglings. And melee attacks. And here come the Zerglings. We're going to need more nests. Which is fine, because we're going to need more essence anyway. Just keep making Zerglings. I think we've got more than enough defense, so I'm going to take this army of Mutalisk and Zergling and push to the left next. Okay, just waiting for more essence. There we go. We get a big burst of income. Let's see how our static defense does against this. Seems like just fine. This is good. And then our Nidus destroyers actually get upgraded, which is awesome. Okay, good work, Zerglings. More of you. Let's go ahead and queue up Flyer Carapace. Oh my god, I'm really nervous about Stukov, though. He is in huge danger, and I have no way to support him until I can take down the power links. Okay, let's take this. Maybe they're just not that well defended.
Mutation complete.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Because the sooner we could take these down, obviously, I mean, he's just in massive danger at all times. I probably should move him out so he has room to kite. I think that's going to be semi-necessary. Hopefully we can get our Mutalisks leveled up here. Stay together. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. And there's Ultralisks. It's not a joke. Did I quick save before I came out here? Yeah, we lost all those Zerglings, too. I thought that would be pretty effective. When was it? What time is it right now? Yeah, okay, so I did save before doing this. I think just mass Mutalisks, because if there's Ultralisks, we just need as many Mutalisks as possible, so... Oh, God, but Stukov, I don't know what to do about Stukov, because I can't get units to him. I think I have to move him kind of out in this direction and leave units.
Speak freely.
I need to move him out here because I have no way to set up any defense until I can support him. More Mutalisks. On the plus side, my Mutalisks are going to be pretty well upgraded. So I think we just need more of them. And that's going to be it. Okay, more nests. Can Skeeby's Angels heal air? I didn't think about this.
I hear you.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm moving all the way over
Keep your
here.
mind clear.
Roaches, you're going to be my last line of defense.
You need something?
And I'm just going to drop infested Terrans right here so that they can keep an eye out for enemy attacks that are on their way to us. I think the idea is we're just going to have to snipe. We're just going to have to snipe the
Mutation complete.
power links and then just get units up to Stukov as soon as possible. It's the only option. It's the only way. My defense, on the other hand, at home is just fine. Let's see. So we got +2. I'd like to wait for +1 Carapace, but I don't think I can afford to right now.
There is no need for formality.
So I was making pretty good progress pushing into these bases with just Stukov, but I don't think that's possible. Okay, I think this is enough. So let's head on down here and try to snipe the power link. And I'm going to quick save because Stukov is alone up there. I have to constantly keep an eye on him. Yep, see, he's getting attacked right now. Oh my god. What? What am I supposed to do here? There was like almost no way I could have gotten units up to support Stukov in time for this. And I think I'm almost definitely dead. I have no idea the proper way to have done this. Yeah, he's gonna die. And I barely have anything at home to do anything about this. Yeah, so there he goes. How would it be possible to get the power links and get units up to Stukov in time? Or am I missing some... Am I missing some crucial part to how to play this? Could I get units up there? There's a base there. It's almost as if there's no way, without workers, to get units up to support him, I'd be able to get the shield down in time. Could I do this? Stukov just run for now. Could I take my Mutalisks and fly inside, even though there's a shield? Okay, well, this is here. Look, this is experimental right now for how to complete this. Can they get inside? No. Crap. There's no way in. Huh. I mean, so not only do I have to destroy the power links, but I have to destroy the Zerg base to get to it. Very tricky. Very tricky. No idea how to defend against this. This is ridiculously huge. Am I wrong on that? Huh. I don't want to have to restart the whole mission, but I guess it's sort of like a live and learn type thing here, right? I'm not sure. There's got to be a way. No, I mean, I think we have to just snipe the power links, but I did. I mean, that's what I was working on doing, but okay. So we can do this, but Stukov is just totally fucked. Protect the hybrid. And then he's gonna die. We could just leave him down here, but they're gonna move up and hit the hybrid. Well, we got this. Make more Mutalisks. It's the only thing I can think to do. They're gonna move up and hit the hybrid. If I could survive this attack, I might have a decent shot, but yeah, and then the hybrid goes down. I guess I spent too much on my defenses in my base because I needed to be able to build Mutalisks fast enough to snipe the power links? Maybe? Otherwise, this seems fairly unwinnable. I feel like I was supposed to have a worker that I could build a base inside here so that I could not lose, but not sure. Not sure. I think I'm just going to have to restart the whole mission, and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, I've rewound a bit. Well, I didn't actually use rewind, but I did. I restarted the whole map, and I'm trying something mildly different in that I'm not going to make Mutalisks. Not going to make Mutalisks. I'm going to try to stop these attacks, though, earlier before they get to my base so I can hold on to these defensive forces for that larger attack that we know is coming later. So I made my Roach thing, whatever that is for, and then I want to go ahead and get my Essence Boost and Essence Gain. Very expensive, but it's going to be worth it, I think. We're only 10 minutes into the map, but I do have some decent defense set up here. As long as we've got 2 Nidus Destroyers at each entrance to defend against Mutalisks, I'm pretty comfortable. And then really it's just holding on to my money so that I can get basic upgrades. Okay, here's this. Okay. And we're going to kite as much as possible. This is the only way I can think to do this, realistically. Got him. Trying to get rid of the medics, I suppose, though not really necessary. I thought this was supposed to be the Thor attack, but I guess not. As long as we can just survive this. There we go. Okay, but I found the other 2 beacons, so I'm going to walk back here and try to see what's in that weird little extra bonus objective thing. So the Primal Hydralisk, that's 100. I would rather start Ground Carapace, and we can make some Roaches that are relatively cheap, and or Zerglings. So let's do that. We've got good income here, and I'm gonna need to make Skeeby's Angels if I'm gonna make a ground composition. So let's go ahead and grab a Merc Compound. Yep. I just got the impression it was basically saying, hey, you should make Mutalisks this map, but I guess that is really not the case, unfortunately. Well, ground might be just as good, but we really need the Skeeby's Angels, I think. So let's more nests. Okay, let's go ahead and hop on these and see what our new computer files tell us. The captain of the UED led a small UED strike force with Duran within the facility and fought against Stukov's elite guard and later Stukov himself, whom Duran killed. After a dying Stukov revealed that Duran was the traitor, the captain led a desperate battle to fight their way through numerous Zerg attackers to prevent the Cytodopter's self-destruction and managed to succeed. So that happened in Patriot's blood. So he succeeded in stopping Duran from destroying the Cytodopter. I wonder if he died alongside the rest of the UED. This is interesting. I wonder what the implications of this are and why we're talking about these the captain from the UED. New Ghost Protocol initiated. Former captain of the UED Expeditionary Fleet, Psy-Class 8, codename Shade. So the captain from Episode 5 is pulling all the strings of the Mobius Empire. So the mysterious ghost that worked with Nyadra is the former captain of the UED. Damn. Interesting. Okay. Meanwhile, I think, how are we doing on Essence? Not great, but it's enough to get a Primal Hydralisk Den. And then we just got to start making Roaches and Hydralisks like crazy. And Ravasars as well. Don't want to forget those. Okay, here's the big Thor attack. Just got to soften those up as much as possible. I'm less concerned about the infantry, but I just need to make sure I give myself enough time to back up and do as much damage as possible, basically. Okay, this is so dangerous, though. Okay, just snipe the Thor. It's far enough away. Yeah, just run. My other units can deal with this, and I know we've got that big siege tank attack coming soon as well. Okay, so now we've got all those upgrades. You come on down here and keep mining gas and give me 2 more SCVs to mine gas. Then we're going to get Skeeby's Angels. Oh, geez. Yeah, the upgrade's necessary here. I did make the Ravasars. That's good. I'd like to get one more. I mean, again, so what we're getting from the nests is really, really good, I'd say. So let's get more nests. Don't waste your lives. Stukov, again, we're going to have you come out here and sit because we need to kite these attacks from the front all the way to the back. I think that the challenge of this map is, it's pretty high. Perhaps a little too high compared to the rest of the maps. Okay, we're getting a lot of nests. We need that essence income. Give me some Skeeby's Angels. We have minerals, but we don't have essence, so we're going to make Skeeby's Angels in the meantime. And then roaches, just primal roaches. Necessary. And then I think I definitely need missile attacks level 2. We're going to go and attack here pretty soon. Honestly, we're not in any better shape than when we were using the Mutalisks. I think it's really just using Stukov to best handle these attacks, if anything.
Speak freely.
But we've learned who Shade is, which is the most important thing. We're going to quick save now. This may not be enough. I really just don't know. But we will just keep making units. I think the Skeeby's Angels are going to be a huge help. That is for sure. Where are we building those from? So we're just going to make more. Get Hydralisks and Roaches and Ravasars. Interesting force we have going on here. Might be enough, might not be enough. Really hard to say. We're going to rally to the Skeeby's Angels. Rally to the Skeeby's Angels. I'd like to go and attack now. I just don't know if I really have enough or not. Really, really hard to say. Spending all my money as best I can. Let's go. I think it was around the 24-minute mark on the timer when we knew that the enemy would come and attack us. When we knew the enemy was going to come and attack with that large siege tank force. The best I can do is just attack with this force and try to just make it through here. Okay, and we gotta just try to level up what we can. Back up. Ravasar is pretty effective. Focus down the Ultralisk, please. Okay, now we just have to auto-attack our way through this. Meanwhile, I think we just need more units. Probably Zerglings just to help clean up. Okay, now I have Essence. Now I've got a good amount of Essence. So I'm just going to keep auto-attacking through here, see how it goes, get rid of their ability to create certain units, I guess. Stukov about to get fucked, I assume. It's going to happen soon. down that goes. Okay, let's clump up here. Turn and fight.
We have met the enemy.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Here it is. Okay.
The end is at hand.
Jesus. There's so many units here. It's crazy.
Forward.
Gotta slow them down a little bit. Get the Marauders.
Move quickly.
Get the Marauders.
The end is at
Get them kind of weakened. Every little bit that we can destroy along the way helps, obviously. There's so many medics here, too. Not bad. We can get rid of the tanks by themselves. Just lure the tanks to us. Get rid of you. You've been two-shotted. That's good. Meanwhile... Hey, attack this. How we doing against these attacks? No problem, actually, I'd say. Let's go Hydralisks. More Hydralisks. We've got tons of money now. What upgrades? Okay, make sure Stukov, make sure we don't lose Stukov now to something silly. Wow, okay, we survived. That's big. Okay, Stukov, go back. It's the only option. Meanwhile, we got rid of this base. That might stop them from attacking us. I really don't know, though. So let's take these units. We're gonna start moving back over here. More Skeevy's Angels. Did a lot of them survive? A lot of them are still alive. That's good. I think they provided a lot of usefulness. That's great. Okay, and then Ravissars, more Ravissars, and then Roaches. Excellent. Okay, and then we got our +1 done there. Let's go ahead and queue this up.
The doctor is in.
Now we've got the resources, basically, that were necessary. Okay, I haven't F2'd this whole time. I'm very proud of myself. We also have to attack through that other base to get up to Stukov as well. So, pretty tricky, pretty tricky. We're running out of money as well.
The doctor is in.
Okay, let's go ahead and just build more defense everywhere, as just in case.
We have met the enemy.
Stukov, you fool! When's the last time I quick saved? I think it was just recently. God, these attacks, though, on Stukov are really, really rough. 2 sunken colonies and like 3 or 4 roaches is not enough. Even with Stukov, who is a pretty darn good hero, is just not enough. Okay, that's my early warning system right there.
The doctor is
Roaches and Zerglings. Okay, we actually need more nests. Stukov's under attack. Run, buddy. Hit something. As long as there are no tanks this time. Drop the infested Terrans. Give yourself some breathing room. Kill what you can along the way. As long as we're not affected by concussive shells, I'm pretty comfortable. Okay, we can handle this type of attack. That was no problem. Okay, I think we've got a good force here now. So we're going to go and attack towards this power link. I think we're going to need just a lot more Zerglings to help clean up. So let's do that. We've got the Skeevy's Angels. They're going to help us. They're going to heal us up. The Ultralisks go down a lot faster now to that concentrated fire. So much of this is just keeping Stukov alive. Jeez, oh man. And then when we can, we have to destroy this gate and get some forces up to him as soon as possible. I don't know what the point of having this base here is if there is no way to build from it. Okay. Just go to the power link, please. This may also stop attacks from certain sides of our base, which would be really, really nice. What I'm going to do is start making units for the attack up on the next location in advance. Skeevy's Angels, make sure you get in there and keep healing us up, please. The addition of the Skeevy's Angels, I think, is it's crazy good. Like, you don't really realize it. It's hard to quantify how much it's really doing, but... Okay, same thing. Let's quick save and throw out some infested Terrans to sit out in the front. Upgrades looking good. I think I've done it. We're also getting rid of a lot of the enemy production capability here. Attack this thing. It's like there's a constriction on it, and then also the actual power link. More Ultralisks. Where are these coming from? Get out of here. Attack here. The shield is down. Attack the gate. Okay, we're doing that immediately. There's no way. We cannot wait. We have to go. Ultralisks. Oh, they're being rebuilt. I see what's happening. Yeah, they're being rebuilt. Luckily, our sunken colonies are in really good shape. Okay, we got the Thor attack again. We basically... Okay, so it's like a repeat of all the same attacks. As long as we weaken the Thors on their way to us. I think the player needs some ability to be able to build defense in the base, in the Stukov area, because otherwise this is just, it's very challenging to do anything while also focusing on Stukov. Like, you shouldn't have to micro with Stukov from front to back like this. I feel like this is going a little overboard with what should be required. But I am doing it. It's working. So let's move on back here and go, 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 go. We need to get to Stukov, like, as soon as possible. And we'll bring a worker, too, so we can throw down a Primal Hive up there. Okay, so we know that this base is here. There are Banelings. That's okay. Skeevy's Angel should be able to get up there and heal my Hydralisk through a lot of... Look at this guy. That Hydralisk survived way longer than it should have. Absolutely incredible. Okay, our Nidus Destroyers are doing fine, and they've been getting leveled up, which is awesome. Okay, let's just bomb through this base as fast as we can. And I'm fairly certain that this is where the enemy attacks are spawning from. They come from these hatcheries and hives that are up in these directions, so... Once we get these units up there, we'll be in very, very good shape. This base is huge. It's huge. Zerglings. Okay, let's start moving this worker up here in advance. There's an Ultralisk cavern somewhere. I need to make sure I get rid of it. Okay, attack to the gate. Attack towards the gate. This group will be able to reinforce Stukov, especially with the medics. Okay, make sure you're moving inside. I could have sieged these, but it's fine. There's the Ultralisk Cavern. Destroy this, because they're constantly rebuilding those. Let's see if we can get this guy out of the way. Attack the gate. Stukov back up. Oh, no, here they come. That was kind of good luck that I saw that. The Thor attack again. We're coming, Stukov. We're on the way. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived, Stukov. Get ready to turn and fight, buddy.
There's no need for formality.
The Primal Zerg have arrived to help, along with some Skeevy's Angels who are crazy enough to work with us. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yes. Okay, everybody clump up here, because we're going to take out that Terran base that has caused me so many problems. Okay, and then meanwhile, I'm gonna rally up to this location. Ouch. Sorry, Zerglings. Tempting to push into that base, but if I don't have to, then I won't necessarily. But I am gonna sit my units up in this direction. We're gonna rally up. This was hard. I'm not afraid to say it. This was a challenging map. I struggled with it a little bit. Okay. Okay, but really, stop it. I needed to destroy all the tech in these bases by leaving some of it, but I was in a rush. I really couldn't risk it. So what we can do though is set up a Primal Hive up here, which can reinforce Stukov easily. Now that the worker is behind enemy lines, so we don't have to link up again. We have a lot of money saved up now. I'm feeling very confident. Though again, the difficulty spike here was very noticeable. It was quite noticeable.
Mineral field depleted.
Mostly just the Stukov defense. It really made a big difference, without a doubt. Okay, Primal Hive coming up. We still have our 2 sunken colonies here. Woohoo! And we'll just set up some Nidus Dragons up here.
Mineral field.
Okay. Yeah, again, really the Stukov defense was no joke, so I had to reload from scratch twice on this map. Because, again, it was exclusively the Stukov defense. The base defense was neat. I may have overdone it with the base defense, which might be why I struggled so much. I do want to try to transfer some of these workers, but I don't think I'll be able to get them up there. Okay, our Nidus Destroyers are level 2, 3. That's not bad. That's good. It's a lot of extra damage coming out of them against those air units. That's great. All right, this is done. I don't really need the minerals per se, and what I could do is just make a run for it here, because why not? And then we will make Hydralisks to rally up here. But now, I mean, we have more essence than we know what to do with that extra, the nest upgrade, the essence gain. And that's awesome. I think that was an excellent choice, because what it does is it's basically saying the larger your army is, the more supply structures you need, which means you're naturally getting more essence. So it allows you to semi-steamroll. Hey, look, they're going to make it right in there. We're at 9 minutes. There's also 2 geysers here, which I 100% don't need, because I've got 9 Skeeby's Angels. I think that's more than enough.
That's a serious outbreak.
And look, now that we've broken the gate and we've reinforced Stukov, these asshole Terran haven't even attacked us one time. God damn it. Okay, let's just make a couple extra nests. We'll get a worker up here. We're going to make some Nidus Destroyers. It's going to be great. It's gonna be great.
Speak freely.
Okay, Stukov, you're safe. You are safe, my good friend. Take a moment, have some of your vodka. Your vodka could wait earlier. Now it doesn't have to, because we are alive. Just make more sunken colonies. Don't take any risks. Just make more defense here. It can't hurt. It really cannot.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, and then we're mining from up here, so we're getting more income. Ooh, okay, breathe. Yeah, I don't think it would be controversial to suggest that this was noticeably more challenging than pretty much every previous mission. Every previous mission was built in a way, I think, to meet a certain normal to hard difficulty standard, whereas this was much harder. Mostly because of Stukov, and even if I would have left Stukov here, 2 sunken colonies would have died so fast. You know, they're coming with 2 Thors, 4 to 5 siege tanks, a huge ball of Marines. There's like 1 medic per infantry unit that's coming at you. It's not easy. It's certainly not easy, so... But that's okay. We've got 7.5 minutes. I think I will go and attack that base because it'll be fun. And what we're going to need probably for that are more Ravissars. Or we flesh out our supply with Mutalisks just for fun. They're not upgraded, but that's okay. Now that we can actually build them, we're going to build them. And again, there's an overlap of hotkeys here, so R makes it defaults to roaches, no Ravissars. Okay. Is that going to supply block us? No. Okay, so this is the last one. All right, these assholes are going to get fucked up, and Stukov has his healing aura. He's going to be able to support us a lot. Mutalisk might go down really fast to Thor fire, but that's okay. I love how the Terran just stop attacking you once the gate goes down. Those assholes. I was so happy to get up and be able to support him, and then it's like, oh, well, I guess never mind. You don't have to. Okay, no problem here. And what I would actually assume is it just doesn't... the attack stops spawning once you destroy the gate. So it's not like, oh, I didn't need to destroy the gate. It's kind of the opposite, where the attacks just kind of stop. Look at all those medics. Those are all the medics that had survived up until this point. Get him, Ravissars. Oh, yeah. Hit him right here, Ravissars. Yes. Yes, they die! Okay, again, quite satisfying now to get rid of this. There is a planetary fortress. Not anymore. Okay, Mobius Empire. Get out of here. We're getting some hybrids whether you like it or not. Okay. No more Terran attacks for sure. We could go and clean up the Zerg now. We still have some extra time. We don't have to do it, but we will. Yike-a-roonskis. Let's come on down here. And... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to build. Maybe more Mutalisks, because all the ones that I did make died. Okay. He's done it. This is an exciting map. Again, I don't know if... how you could split the minerals and resource, kind of like Warcraft 3, where you had 2 different factions, so their income was different. Stukov having, like, make this, have Stukov be able to mine from here, but only give him, like, 3 or 4 mineral patches, or just a very limited amount of resources, and then he can make more sunken colonies, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure the best way. Oh, no. Are these guys just stuck forever? Let's see if they can fit through there. Uh-oh. So Mutalisks just can't get out. So don't build Mutalisks here anymore. Kill yourselves. And let's come on down here and just eliminate the rest of these bases. I mean, the map is built in a way such that if you eliminate these bases, then the AI won't be attacking you as much. So in that way, it's designed to be kind of a downhill trend, which I like. I think that's the case. It seems like the enemy attacks are smaller. We've gotten rid of a lot of their tech structures. Haven't seen any other Ultralisks. So, I'm not sure. Oh, whoa, I just realized. So you see the spore crawlers? 45 damage. Yeah, so these are the ladder spore crawlers. So Mutalisks are going to get absolutely fucked. They're going to 3 or 4 shot. I felt like my Mutalisks were going down really fast when we were trying to use Mutalisks, and that's because the spore crawlers do huge damage against Mutalisks. Again, so it was the balance for the Zerg versus Zerg. Laddering experience, I suppose. Oh my. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. 1.5 minutes. We're just burning out the clock here, but I'm very happy that we did it, and we can just get rid of these. Sorry, Mutalisks. Wait, not like we really need the supply, though, in retrospect. Zerglings! I love the addition of Skeevy's Angels. We just have, like, the weirdest amalgamation of forces here. With the Primal Zerg, Mercenary Terrans, not many Mercenary Terrans, but some Mercenary Terrans, and then we're going to be able to build Hybrid. I don't know if we're going to be able to build Hybrid or if we're just going to get a few each mission moving forward. I don't know what is going to happen with the Hybrid, but the idea of this is very neat, and I'm very excited about it, so. Looks like this whole base was basically rebuilt. Thought he would live. He didn't live. That's okay. There's the Ultralisk Cavern. It's because, I mean, there were drones. They just rebuilt the tech over here. Okay, it is satisfying to get rid of this base, though. We've effectively won. We're about to run out the clock. This is going to be a long video just because, again, I had to restart it 3 times. So there's going to be some overlap there, but that's okay. It's all about showcasing the experience. Okay, great. We made it. Our first hybrid will awaken soon. The merging is complete. Now let's take the fight to the Mobius Empire. Oh, we're coming for you! Cool. So, Stukov, where are you getting the Protoss to do this, buddy? Or maybe it's just implied that Mobius already had them and they were already being grown. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. There's a bit of a suspension of disbelief unless it's something we're going to learn about later down the road. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Jayborino. I'll see you next time. Bye now.